Yo, what's up everyone? Luigi613 here, and today we are going to be reacting to the Season 9 finale death battle between Gogeta and Vegito. The two fusions of Goku and Vegeta. One does the fusion dance, the other uses the Potaro earrings, and that's about all I know. I don't really know the specifications and differences. I know they have different moves in Fighter Z. One of them is Super Saiyan 4. I think Gogeta's Super Saiyan 4, and then Vegito has a lot of different blues. I think. I think they both have blue versions. I don't know. It's the battle between the same concept of a character made up of two of the same characters. Apologies if I sound off, by the way. I've been dealing with a sore throat this past week, so I'm gonna be a little low energy kind of, but that's not gonna stop me today like it did yesterday. So I don't have a clue who's gonna win. I do like how it's just Dragon Ball as the list. That's fun as the series. That's funny to me for some reason. But yeah, so let's excuse me. Let's chill out first. If you like this content, you'd like to see more, please consider liking the video, commenting what you did like about it or disliked about it, and subscribe so that way you can see more. And if you're feeling extra generous, if you want to donate some Zenny, I have a Ko-fi link down in the description below. I also have a Discord that's a work in progress. But once it'll be made. I'll get a better tagline for that one day, I think. Maybe. Who knows? But for now, it's the Season 9 finale to Death Battle. I'm excited, even though I would have preferred probably anything else. Who knows? So let's go in 3, 2, 1, play.
Last one! Man, these things are so easy to find nowadays.
Yes! Now, with this ultimate power, I can finally conquer
Have
the
Gogeta
world!
fight Vegito!
What?
Oh, come on! It's the ultimate Dragon Ball question! Which fusion of Goku and Vegeta is stronger? Gogeta, the combo greater than legends, or Vegito, the mix who surpassed gods?
Intriguing. They are in many ways
I do like how Wiz just wants to
identical,
conquer the world. That's so funny to
in
me.
Canon, they only have a collective total of 3 brief appearances. To truly determine who would win, let's examine all of their material.
So that's Z, GT, Super, movies, games, guidebooks, toys, Twitter, even all the crazy Xenoverse and hero stuff.
Hold on to your Dragon Balls.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons,
Armors and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Oh, that preview looked a little weird.
Imagine it's 1995 and you're at a movie theater.
Spider-Man, I love that
You're
movie.
there to watch Dragon Ball Z Fusion Reborn, and it's gonna be the most radical movie ever, dude. I mean, yeah, it was a little weird when Adolf showed up, but then
Oh,
it
alright then.
Goku and Vegeta were pushed to the brink with only one option left. They merged into a single being of amazing power, Gogeta! And that would
With
be
the fusion
greatest
okay, so
thing Euro
Gogeta is
ever
the fusion
saw.
dance.
Yep, you peaked at 8.
Fun fact, while Vegito had already debuted in the manga 2 months earlier, Gogeta was created first. After all, the movie had been in production throughout the previous
Okay,
years.
so Gogeta came first technically, and has been canon once.
This is the true
Metamoran fusion dance, okay.
Easily a top 5 Dragon Ball moment. Hey, nothing beats the first time we saw Super Saiyan, but I think this comes close.
This method of fusion was taught to Goku by the
I don't
Metamorphs,
like Krillin's hair.
mysterious alien people who we
I've never
actually
liked
see.
Krillin with hair like that. It looks so stupid.
Shoulder pads. Anyway, when Goku taught this fabled technique to Goten and Trunks, basketball thing I'd ever seen.
This
Piccolo,
is
why are
the
you blushing?
fusion dance. On top of an incredibly precise movement routine, this technique requires
Ah.
both parties to match power levels in order to fuse successfully. A literal personification of the phrase, only as strong as the weakest link.
It's
You have to
pretty
match
easy to
power
screw
level
up,
too?
trust me.
Huh.
But if you nail it, you're the baddest mother effer on the planet.
Though not part of mainline canon, Goku and Vegeta first used this to battle Janemba, a demon basically composed of essence of evil. Probably smells like cats. Gogeta defeated him in less
How
than
does
2
Janemba
minutes.
become the big
20 years
yellow
later,
thing?
Gogeta would become canon
Like, why does the big yellow thing become the
Famous
weird
entities
red
in the
thing?
multiverse. Broly.
I
Obviously,
don't.
Gogeta's
You can
super
tell I
cool.
have not watched a
But I
lot of
think
Dragon
the
Ball
most
movies.
underappreciated skill is how he comes up with awesome attack names. Like the Big Bang Kamehameha, Stardust Fall, Meteor
I like that
Explosion,
attack.
and
I like the
ultimate
Stardust Fall
villain
one.
killer, Stardust Breaker.
A fancy-looking attack that completely
It says Smasher in the bottom. Oh no, wait, there's a Stardust Breaker and a Stardust Smasher, never mind.
That's how it took out Janemba in one shot. The guy was literally made of evil. Or cats.
Weirdly enough, this is similar to Devilman's Devilmight Beam, which causes the evil within a person to explode and
Oh, you mean Spike? That guy's hilarious. Which obscure character are you gonna reference next? Icarus? Sour Man? General Rildo? Oh man, that guy's just one letter up from General Dill.
Over the years, Gogeta has achieved the empowered
Yeah,
form
there's a
of
lot of
Super
characters I
Super
don't
Saiyan
know
Blue
about in
and
Dragon Ball.
Super Saiyan 4 in his battle against Omega Shenron.
Super Saiyan 4 is a totally unique branch of transformation. Instead of using Divine Ki like Super Saiyan God, it taps further into Goku and Vegeta's Saiyan bloodline, giving them
Yes,
fuzzy red
okay.
fur and teen goth eyeshadow.
Goku has also claimed this form increases a Saiyan's inherent aggression, though you wouldn't know it with Gogeta. He basically becomes Dragon Ball's Bugs Bunny, reveling and messing around with his foe any way he can.
Until the
Really?
fusion
That's
runs
weird.
out. That's right, the fusion dance has a time limit of 30 minutes. This can be reduced even more if Gogeta uses up a lot of energy. Against Omega
fusion
Shenron
dance has a
GT,
time limit?
he split
Really?
apart after about 10 minutes.
Just more evidence that
Huh.
the amount of power Gogeta possesses is enormous. Even repeatedly striking Broly so hard that the boundaries between dimensions shattered like glass wasn't enough to burn through his
Oh,
time.
that's cool looking. I actually need to watch this one, especially this movie over others.
Stand a chance. Based on earlier in the film, Whis' reaction even implies that Gogeta could possibly take on Beerus.
In Dragon Ball Heroes, Gogeta continues to prove he's one of the multiverse's
Huh,
S-tier
Gogeta
fighters,
against
even
Lord
defeating the
Beerus.
Crimson Masked Super Saiyan Rose Full Power Goku Black and Ultimate God Slayer Hearts the God Hater. You know, those guys.
The
And two
God
versions
Hater?
together could take on Fu.
Just Fu? After all that, he's just called Fu?
Dark King Fu, the artificial bio-android demon mutant. He has
Alright, that's a
same
cool
molecular
name.
Earthling Majin
That's a
and
stupid
eternal
name, but it's
dragon
cool.
DNA.
Is this fan fiction?
Hearts the
It's this
God
fan
Grinder
fiction.
claimed Fu could become
Probably.
entity akin to Zeno, that little blue baby who can erase a multiverse with a thought.
But these
Oh, yeah, those
Gogetas achieved
damn
even
things.
stronger forms than before. One was in Super Saiyan Blue Evolved, the boosted form Vegeta achieved during the Tournament of Power. The other was Super Saiyan 4, but not just any Super Saiyan 4. He was Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker.
Okay.
My tongue is permanently twisted now.
These two forms fighting side by side implies that, at least in this iteration, both are similar if not equal in power.
Gogeta's so cool, and there are tons of people who think he'd win this matchup.
In Weekly Jump issue 28 from 1995, the fusion dance was stated to unify Goku and Vegeta's spirits and draw out their power to the max. As
I'm
long
gonna
as
be
the fight with
honest.
Vegito lasts less than 30 minutes, the magazine
I'm
says Gogeta
so
should
lost and
And in the
confused.
game Raging Blast, there's a what-if scenario where Gogeta beats Vegito in a sparring session, but he was about to run out of energy, so maybe it could have gone either way.
Though with his power and skill, it's unlikely any opponent would push Gogeta to his limit. Two of the
I like
greatest
Vegeta
warriors in
blushing
history
like that, so
merged together
funny.
As one. What more could you want as a fan? And what more could you fear as a foe?
It's the spring of 1995.
Alright, so now time for the Potaro earrings.
The world in chaos. Goku and Vegeta were pushed to the brink with only one option left: fusion. They used one of their most incredible techniques to become a merged being of unimaginable power. Does this sound familiar?
But there
It
was
does
a time
sound
to teach
familiar.
Vegeta an awkward dance routine he'd ultimately despise. Instead, they used the Potara.
Only the gods themselves could rock bling like this. That's right, the Potara earrings come from the Kais, the gods that supervise the universes.
By placing one earring on
Okay.
each person's opposite ear, the Potara forcibly fuses
Sometimes
the two
spelled
beings together.
Vegito.
No power level required. In this case,
Oh, he's
Goku and
appeared more.
Vegeta
He's
fused
appeared
to
here
become
twice. That means he's
Okay,
more
seriously,
powerful.
Vegito? Couldn't they have a better name?
It's not that bad. And remember,
I don't
Fusion
know.
Reborn started production well before Toriyama penned Vegito's first appearance.
So, Toei called dibs on the better name, huh? But still, shouldn't it be like Vegito? Not like that's much better either. Why Vegito?
It makes more sense in Japanese. Vegito is formed from the first half of Vegeta and the latter half of Kakaroto. This is why Viz Media actually translated it to Vegerot.
Oh, that one sucks too.
Vegerot.
Now, let's talk about how he blows shit up real good.
Vegito has numerous techniques that are
That's so
entirely his
dumb.
own, many of which are, fittingly, perfect combinations of Goku and Vegeta's signature moves, such as the Final Kamehameha, formed like Vegeta's Final Flash, but fired like Goku's Kamehameha wave. He's got a Spirit Sword, the Saiyan Shield, and the Banshee Blast. Which, no, it's not the ghost attack you're thinking of.
With Goku and Vegeta's powers combined,
Pretty
Majin
cool.
Buu was no match. Super Vegito was
Vegito
so freaking powerful
combination.
that even being turned into candy didn't slow him down. It just made him delicious.
His level of
Just
power
made him
had transcended
delicious.
to such an impressive degree that he was capable of effectively ignoring having his matter entirely altered and his DNA eradicated. He continued on as the incredible fighting candy.
No mouth, no brains, no organs of any kind, and he still kept slapping around that big pink ass.
Phrasing. Presumably, this is
That's
similar to
weird.
how Vegeta overpowered Babidi's mind control, or how Goku.
Fun
broke
fact,
his
the
hip
Boo
pocket.
Saga is the only bit of Dragon Ball I ever watched before watching Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Though, to be
And by
fair,
watched, I mean I watched like
was a pretty
5
extreme
episodes of the Boo Saga, I
Vegito's
think.
a pretty extreme
If
guy,
that.
even
At
for the
least
Dragon
3.
Ball multiverse. He later got that godly blue hairspray and beat the crap out of merged Zamasu, a double deity. Like a
I have a
fusion
problem
dick
with
measuring
that,
contest,
where I
but
only watch like a
not
little
that
bit
close.
of an
Similar
anime
to his
that's
dancing
super
counterpart,
popular.
Vegito's
Like
time
I've only
ran out
watched
after his overtaxed
3
himself.
episodes of
Which was
Naruto
kinda
Shippuden.
Weird. Back in the day, they said these
Nekabura
Potara fusions
once
were
consumed all
permanent.
timelines
Turns out it's
multiple.
only permanent for Supreme Kais.
Oh,
Vegito's form
okay.
can last up to 1 hour before splitting apart, but can be shortened severely if he goes full tilt. In the
So
manga,
Vegito can last
formed
an
after
hour.
Zamasu fused and split apart when they expected fused Zamasu to have 20 minutes left, meaning he cut his time down to 40 minutes at most. Though in the anime it was way less since he tried to quickly overpower Zamasu with a single attack.
The Potara have their own set of rules. Unlike the fusion dance, this form is maintained by the power of the earrings, not the fusers themselves. As such,
Oh, I
destroying
forgot-
the earrings
I
ends
forgot
the
the
And if you
Kefla
slap the Potara on while in a
was a
Super Saiyan
Potaro.
form, you can't power down while fused. So if Goku and Vegeta aren't careful, they can find themselves draining power when they don't need to. But surprise, Vegito's got into his own Super Dragon Ball Hero shenanigans, and he's got the full power Red Fur 2. Look, Wiz, I think I'm having deja vu.
Aside from Fu, he's battled heavy-hitting threats to the multiverse like Cumber and Mekikabura.
And just like with Gogeta, there's plenty of people
Cumber?
who think Vegeta would win this fight.
Daizenshus 4 and 7, basically 2 Dragon Ball encyclopedias, claim that the Potara fusion is superior to the fusion dance.
Old Kai
Okay.
said this too, that the Potara provide a greater effect.
Though they both may be referring to what was believed at the time to be a permanent fusion. Not having to worry about overspending your time limit would certainly be a greater effect if it were true.
But hey, there's nothing that can get in the way of Vegito's awesome power. Gods and demons alike are no match. When there's no
Okay.
one strong enough to save the day, then perhaps 2 will do.
Alright, so Vegito has appeared canon twice. Gogeta has appeared canon once. Gogeta only lasts 30 minutes, but Vegito lasts an hour. Gogeta is just like, he's just a guy that you can fight, but Vegito, you can destroy the earrings. I genuinely don't know which way to go. I think, even though the earrings are a weakness for Vegito, and the Potaro fusion, I think I have to give it to Vegito because they can just last longer in the fusion. Excuse me. Like, they can last double the time. So, like, if they just went, like, a bare-knuckle brawl without stopping, Vegito would just last longer. So I guess I gotta give it to Vegito because that just makes sense. So let's go Vegito, I guess.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
Hear my wish, Eternal Dragon. It's time for a death battle!
Why would you need to make this a wish? Couldn't you just, like, do it? I like this. I like this setup.
Madness.
Whoa, Vegeta! Am I really that much taller than you?
Stuff it, Kakarot! You... Shun...
Yeah, you just got right into it. I was hoping for a little bit more banter. Okay, so that's Gogeta. That's Vegito. I'm glad the outfits are different enough because I honestly would get them confused so much. Oh, that's cool. Wow, those swords had no impact whatsoever. Oh, that's cool.
Not bad. Want to kick it up a notch? Sure. But how about some variety?
I like this. I like that. That's fun. Hey, Snake Way.
My turn.
Can you go from 4 to blue like that? Oh, hey, Kami House.
Gotcha.
Okay. Wait, how did you get hit by that then? The hyperbolic time chamber? Alright.
Guess it's now or never.
Oh shit. Why'd he turn to stone? Oh, that was a cool shot with Shenron at the end.
Man, that was epic. Totally worth the wish. Though I guess we probably could have solved a lot of world problems with that.
I suppose world domination can wait another year. This fight was incredibly close. No, seriously, how could it not be? They're almost exactly the same person.
With a few minor differences here and there.
Short duration,
like
fusion
signature
can fail if
attacks,
performed
neither
improperly.
Vegito nor Gogeta had
They will
one
power
single
down.
power
Yeah.
that provided an absolute
Longer
edge.
duration, like I
Except
said.
perhaps Vegito's longer time limit, though it's not so clear-cut. Both have overtaxed their energy quick enough to end their fusions in less than 10 minutes. Time isn't the only factor, but also whatever is maintaining each fusion. Gogeta's body and Vegito's earrings. It's possible Vegito's power can actually drain the Potara faster than Gogeta's does his own body.
Still, it's twice the time, and that definitely gave Vegito more flexibility and strategy. So,
Okay.
more than not, it's safe to say Gogeta would run out of juice first.
Also, when Vegito or Gogeta defuse from power overuse, it's typically difficult for them to immediately fuse again due to that lack of energy.
But Vegito had another one over Gogeta. No matter what, he'd always have a very slight power advantage. Remember how the fusion dance requires the fusers to match their power levels? Well, the Potara don't need that.
Goku doesn't need to match Vegito's slightly lower power levels, so there's nothing stopping Vegito from combining the full sum of their parts.
Okay, that makes
Poor
sense.
Vegeta. You'll get your day in the sun one day, buddy. Oh, who am I kidding?
This might be what Old Kai was
One day,
referring to when he
Vegeta.
said Potara had a greater effect.
But hey, could Gogeta have destroyed the earrings? Nope. He would have had to be able to overpower Vegito first, like how Goku could only destroy Kefla's earrings after he reached Ultra Instinct.
Remember, when comparing levels of power in Dragon Ball, the greater one can overrule almost anything the weaker one does. The earrings likely tend to be protected by the user's ki aura, similar to their clothing.
The only time we've ever seen Potara damaged or specifically targeted are when the wearer is overwhelmed or in a vulnerable state. If any stray ki blast could destroy them, we'd have a lot more broken earrings by now.
Lastly, there's some
That makes
debate over
sense.
their personalities. In their first appearances, Vegito seemed rather cocky and playful against
Excuse me.
Boo, whereas Gogeta was far more deliberate against Janemba, and thus far more successful. However, these are not core personality traits, and assuming so would be inconsistent with Vegito's serious fight with Zamasu and Gogeta's more brash fights with Broly and Omega Shenron. Context is key. As far as personality and mental ability goes, Gogeta and Vegito are practically identical. In the end,
Okay.
Vegeta's higher power level, no matter how slight it was, made a big difference in protecting and maintaining his longer, more flexible time limit.
Gogeta was gonna need meta more than that to beat Vegito. Sorry, Wiz, I know that pun was potarible.
Wait, shut up. Earth's Dragon Balls give 2 wishes, right?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Shenron, I wish for you to fuse me and Wiz. Is Vegito.
No, I want to see the fusion though. Damn it.
Thanks for watching.
That would've been
and
funny.
Really thanks to our channel members for supporting us this year. Hope you've been enjoying the extra perks and content. We've got a bunch of new stuff in the works for you.
If I was a
Aren't
member, I
champion,
would.
Click that join button
Or
and give it a
champion, I
shot.
should say.
Also, Season 10 of Death Battle is coming soon, including 2 matchups chosen by our champions. Let's see what you picked.
Wow, really? Bill in Discord won. Yes! Oh my gosh, thank you! I'm so fucking happy that Cole and Alex won. Oh, that makes me feel good. That's good. I'm surprised Bill in Discord won. That's crazy. Alright, before I get into that, let's get back to Gogeta Vegito. So, as someone that didn't really know much about either, good analysis, that helped me, that really did help me a little bit try to, differentiate between the two, so that was good. But I gotta say, that fight, it just kinda, the fight just lacked impact to me. It didn't really feel like hits connected, or they had like a big impact. I don't know, this is just, I don't want to say lackluster, because it was pretty fun, it was decent, but I feel like it could have hit a lot harder than what it actually did. And that's upsetting, because this is a finale between, like, the biggest Dragon Ball matchup they could do with Dragon Ball, probably. Because they said it themselves. At the beginning of the battle. But, so yeah, I don't know, this battle was fine, it was decent. Could have been a lot better, though. And I genuinely think it's just because, like, I feel like there was sound issues. Because this battle just didn't, like I said, it just doesn't have that impact that I think it should have. Or maybe I'm just crazy in my weird state of mind that I'm in right now. Who knows? But overall, definitely not the worst. It's definitely not the worst battle of the season. I'll say that much. It does suck that this was the finale and it was kind of lackluster, I'll say. But definitely not the worst battle. Not great either, though. I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10, 6.5 maybe. Maybe 7 if I'm feeling generous, but probably a 6. So definitely not the worst. Could have been better. I feel like I was gonna say something else I was gonna say about this. No, Taru, Fusion Dance. No. No, I think that's about it. If I remember what I was gonna say, I'll say it later. But, that's all I have to say about Gogeta and Vegito. Sad, but alright then. But, next time, well, not really the next time specifically, but, like, the battles that we have confirmed, that's got my interest. Bill Cipher versus Discord, and Alex Mercer versus Cole MacGrath. I want to talk about Alex and Cole first. So initially, I have a video in the works. It is a top 10 death battles that I want to see. Spoiler alert. And Alex and Cole was originally on that list. And then, like, I kind of reworked the list, and then they got bumped down on the list, and then they were just put in the honorable mentions section, and then the champions poll came up, and it's like, oh, the Cole and Alex is on the list. Let's see if they win first before I continue on this video. So to see that they've won is good for me, because I don't have to explain why I want this battle so much. Because I've never played Prototype. I fucking love Infamous. Infamous is such a good video game series, I want it to come back. Give me something Infamous related, please. Almost as much as I want Sly Cooper back. But I know this battle has legacy. This battle has been wanted for so freaking long. And I am happy. I am ecstatic to see this battle happen. It's gonna be a good time. I like this. It's confirmed to be 3D. That's gonna be great. Oh, this battle's gonna be amazing. I do think they're gonna use good Cole for the battle, because Infamous has a morality system in which your actions change the course of your story and your character with a karmatic moral compass. Good deeds and heroic acts make you more good. Evil deeds and bad villain acts make you more evil. It changes your appearance slightly. It changes the color of your lightning. It changes what abilities you have. It also, like, can change your appearance, at least in the second one, more so than the first one. Because I think the first one you get, like, tendrils and not tendrils, but, like, get, like, veins and stuff on your face and whatnot. But, in Infamous 1, it's been a while since I played Infamous 1, so the differences are a little, like... they're not as obvious to me as the ones from 2 are. So I don't remember exactly major differences between the two. But in Infamous 2, Good Cole, if you were good and did good missions, you would get ice powers. And if you did the evil missions, you got fire-based powers. Which both are awesome. The ice ones are probably better, I think. Because you have the one ice, like the one where you like throw ice across the entire like field, and the spikes come out of the ground. Or his level 2 in PlayStation All Stars. The Thunderstorm's a cool ability. Evil Colt does have a lot of cool stuff, and he like thematically fits better against Alex Mercer, because from what I've heard, Alex is kind of a bitch. He's a bad boy, and like Prototype also has a morality system, but like it's more evil, I think. And the way I've viewed Infamous is evil is canon in the first game, and then Infamous 2 is all about redemption and being good. That's how I see the games, at least. So I think it's good to have like good versus evil, obviously. But yeah, so I'm happy this battle's finally happening. I can't wait to see the power sets, the city exploration. Oh, it's gonna be great. Like if they made that season finale, I'd be all for it. Give that the time and budget it fucking deserves. And I don't know. Like I said, I never played Prototype, so I don't really know what Alex does or can do. For the most part. So I'm gonna have to give it to Cole, because I know him more, and I feel like he'd be more powerful. But I don't know. But now, on to Bill Cipher versus Discord. I'm howling at the moon. So, this battle has a lot of the same qualities that SpongeBob versus Gumball has for me, in which it's two chaotic beings that can do fucking anything they want, and everyone else just has to suffer. So, I think this is a fun battle. I'm a little surprised it beat Among Us versus Fall Guys. A little surprised it actually beat that. I genuinely thought they were going to go all in on that. Who knows, they still might. I don't remember what other... The only other 2D battle I could think of was Finn and Jake versus Mordecai and Rigby, which... Holy shit, that's a stomp in Mordecai and Rigby's favor. Finn and Jake have nothing on Death Kwon Do, or The Power, or just whatever random bullshit Mordecai and Rigby end up doing. But speaking of random bullshit, Bill Cipher versus Discord. So, this is a chaotic battle, and unlike Cole and Alex, I've actually watched both Gravity Falls and My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, so I know these characters pretty decently. And I'm not sure who to give it to. Because I don't remember Discord. Discord loses to Magic. He was sealed away in stone twice by the elements of harmony. He had his magic drained from he's very easily emotionally manipulated. Whereas Bill has taken physical abuse, especially when he gained a physical form during Weirdmageddon. Because, like, he's mainly a dreamscape creature who, for the most part, only loses if you have a stronger will. But his eye is like a big weak point. He always comments on how it gets hurt often the most, especially when it got bit by the T-Rex arm of the Mystery Shack. Oh, spoilers for Gravity Falls, by the way. Oops, I didn't even think about that. I have some children I need to make into corpses. So, okay. Discord probably has a power advantage because he's just so fucking just whatever. But I genuinely think Discord loses this battle. He loses this battle to Bill Cipher because Bill can get into Discord's head and he can learn weaknesses that I don't think Discord would be able to learn on Bill. Because, like, with Bill, you need a seance. You need, like, a gun that kills him specifically. You need to trap in the mindscape and then, like, erase that person's memory. Which, I mean, Discord can probably do. He has, like, weird magic shit. But I feel like Bill is able to emotionally manipulate Discord more than Discord is able to magically defeat Bill. Like, Bill's gonna pop into Discord's head and be like, "Oh, look at this yellow pony with a pink mane! That is your weakness! I'm going to exploit that!" Snap his fingers, and then, like, a billion Fluttershies appear, all surrounding Discord, and then they all die one by one, and then Discord's like, "Oh no, my poor Fluttershy! This is terrible!" Oh gosh, I haven't done a Discord voice in a while. Ugh. Doesn't help, I'm a little... Ugh, so... So I think... Unless the comics introduce something for Discord that I'm not aware of, because I haven't really read much of the MLP comics, I feel like Bill wins this battle. But I won't be disappointed if Discord wins it instead. In fact, I'm just happy this battle's happening, because I like this battle. This is a good, fun idea for a battle, and the potential for it is amazing. My only gripe with this battle, actually, is the fact that I think it takes away steam from SpongeBob vs. Gumball. Genuinely, I think that's the only thing that I dislike about this battle, is that I don't have a strong argument for SpongeBob Gumball happening now. I mean, I still do, obviously, but it's definitely like, oh, we already got a crazy battle with two wacky fuck-off characters that could do whatever. But I'm happy about these poll results. I do kind of hope they end up doing Fall Guys versus Among Us anyways. Only because, like, that one animation that they praised was so really good, and I liked it quite a lot. I especially love the part where, like, the imposter tries stabbing the Fall Guy, and he just smacks him, and then just starts beating the shit out of him on the ground. It's so funny. Were there any... I'm trying to, like, think of the polls without looking at them real quick. And I think this is probably the best outcome. This is the best outcome for 3D especially, because fucking this battle needed to happen. Alex Cole needed to happen. Oh, one more thing about Alex and Cole. PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale isn't stupid or dumb or terrible for having Cole and Evil Cole as two separate characters. It makes sense to represent both sides of the Infamous franchise. It's not stupid, because then immediately after, in Smash 4, Wii U and 3DS, they introduced Pit and Dark Pit, and no one complained about that, but, oh, Evil Cole and Cole, oh, that's so dumb, they're just the same character. Meanwhile, Pit and Dark Pit are actually the same character with the same moveset. Sorry, that has always fucking bugged me. And PlayStation All-Stars deserves love, damn it. PlayStation All-Stars Round 2, get it trending. One day, I swear. One day. So it's gonna be a bit before we see Season 10 of Death Battle, as Ben said. That's coming soon, probably like February. No. It's gonna be, oh gosh, it's gonna be March by the time this comes back, I think. Possibly April, but who knows. So, I think the next time you see me in Death Battle, it's either going to be a ranking of the entirety of Season 9, which includes the episodes that I didn't do reactions to, because I didn't think, hey, this would be a good series to react to. Not because it wouldn't do good, but because, like, I just didn't think people would watch it. Lo and behold, I do the SpongeBob reaction, SpongeBob Aquaman reaction, a lot of views. Then, Michael Jason, not a lot of views. That has so little views, it's hilarious. Then Sauron vs. Lich King blew up. Like, holy shit, that blew up. For me especially, so yeah, either I'm going to do a rank and quick review of every episode from Season 9, starting from Harley Quinn vs. Jinx to Gogeta vs. Vegito, or it's going to be the top 10 death battles I want to see video that I mentioned earlier when I talked about Cole and Alex. I just need to find a new honorable mention and a new number 9 spot in that video now. So, with all that said, thank you all so much for watching. It really, really means a lot to me that you all will sit here and watch these with me. It's so much fun. And I promise, it's been a while. I know I haven't uploaded a lot that isn't Death Battle reactions, but I promise there will be more stuff relatively soon, I'll say. But really, thank you all for watching, and especially for a great season of Death Battle. I can't wait for Season 10. And I hope you guys stick around to watch more stuff, whether it be Death Battle related or not. And I do have 2 Death Battle videos coming out whenever, so you can stick around for those at least 2. Please and thank you. Oh, I'm terrible at ending videos. But I have been your most wonderful host, GangstaLuigi613. I have been GL6. And I shall see you all in the next show. Peace out. Bang.